All right, man. Let's go. Let's talk something different this time, man. We're gonna go into our local fight series within the No Coaster podcast universe.
Oh yeah.
we got some Fury fights to break down tonight.
Hell
Tonight,
yeah.
so I'm excited about that because local fights. It's always cool to go, and it's not such a big event, and you get to really like see them up close and see these things like these up and coming guys and see some UFC fighters there as well.
Yeah, man. The last time we went, it was pretty cool. We were right there with the fighters, and then we also got to peek Brandon Moreno. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man, that was
So
crazy. Just
that
low
was
key,
it's
low key.
it's crazy who you can see there. Who
We moved
might just be
spots too,
there.
man. We moved spots. He would have been behind us.
Yeah.
Like damn, but it was so cool.
It's cool, man.
Yeah. Who else we see there? CJ,
Yeah, CJ.
Diego Lopez. We saw there. There's a lot of I mean, we can probably, I guess, go into who's fighting tonight, or I guess on Friday. It's gonna be Rosas's brother,
Oh, really?
his older brother, I believe. He's fighting, so I'm pretty sure Rosas is gonna be there on
Dude,
Friday.
that'd be crazy.
He's got to be there. So
That'd be cool.
yeah, man.
So
It's
no coaster, stay posted.
exactly, exactly, bro. So yeah, gonna check out these fights, and before we do, I kind of just wanted to see some highlights from some of these guys and really like get to know them, see what kind of styles they can bring to the table. We don't even have to like set our picks. Maybe we can just talk about what we see,
Yeah.
and what we like, whatever. So yeah, man, just really bring some light to these like up and coming fighters. I'm telling you, man, some of these guys you're gonna see in the UFC. We already saw last weekend, I believe it was Cody Steele, and we've seen him fight like twice in the Fury events here in San Antonio. So
Yeah.
he's already fighting. He won, I think, fight of the night.
I want to say.
I don't even
yeah.
think he won that fight, but it was a hell of a fight. 50 G's, baby.
Yeah.
So yeah, some of the, I mean, Rosas' brother get to win.
Could be a
Maybe we'll see him fight within this year in the UFC contender series, something like that. So
Fight night, possibly.
yeah, exactly. And it's like we were there, that like up and coming local fights.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let me pull up the fights real quick. The first five, or sorry, the last five are the ones we're gonna go through because I think there's like 30 plus fights happening. Yeah, which is a lot of amateurs. They go quick,
Oh yeah.
2 minute, 3 minute rounds, but it's too much to break down. So we'll go last five.
Yeah, man.
All right, so we can start off with the ladies. We have Olivia Beerley, which is a beast. Actually, we took, or I don't know if you did, but
Oh,
I took a picture with her that one time.
Yeah.
She had the belt. She was
Yeah.
still fighting in the amateurs, and yeah, man, she's been a pro for 2 fights now, I believe. We can look into it. And she's like 1-1 as a pro. So lost her debut pro, and then the last one back in September, won that in round one. Impressive win. We can check that out here in a little bit, but we went to see this one, her
Oh,
fight
okay.
against France, and took that home with the rear naked choke in the third round.
Dang, man. Man,
Yeah.
she was on a run.
Yeah, I still remember seeing that picture with her and Dana White. I think Dana White just went in for a workout.
MMA scene overall.
Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. I met a girl at the gym this morning too who won the bantamweight championship, I guess, last night at Fury too. So she was talking to me about the contender series. So yeah, listen, Texas has been very good to us.
Bitch, I'm from Texas, where we should ride in swangers and put diamonds in our necklace. Pour drink inside my lemonade till it look like a Pepsi. See, I come from the D where we got checks and we be flexing. If you ain't from my state, then you should know don't fuck with Texas. Hey, we always strapped, we keep our weapons. My mama from the A, she slowed it down for me at 7.
Yeah.
At LA Fitness, and I don't know if she's a manager. She was working out there, so I'm pretty sure she was an A. Sign me, like come to my fights. So I can see this chick fighting up in the UFC. Like her frame, she's freaking huge, man. Like she's like a pure athlete. I feel like she got freaking huge abs, tree trunk legs, and so I think we'll have a little prospect going here. Yum.
She kind of gives me like Ronda Rousey.
I can see
Ronda
that.
Rousey vibes.
I can see that. Yep. So her opponents, on the other hand, I couldn't really find that many things. It's Samantha Brister. Let's look into her profile here. So she's 2-1, amateur record, doesn't have any pro fights. Nick Cantone, MMA Fitness, fighting out of New Jersey. So 2-win winning streak, but lost her first amateur fight. Man, hasn't really fought that many people. I think this might be
No, and decision wins.
Yeah,
You know,
that's true.
That's a big thing.
And
too.
lost in the first round.
Yeah.
In 14 seconds. Oh man, toughest fight of her life.
Yes.
I feel like for sure.
Yeah.
Beerly just needs to do what she does. Look at all these wins in her amateur. Well, I mean, she went 6-0 before she went pro. So you know what? Let's go into her highlights because she's got some impressive ones. So I want to look at Shamil one because that straight was nasty. I can still type with this injury, man. I don't know how I can, but I'm making it happen. Beerly versus Shamil. Every time, right?
I just want to let y'all know that Alex just destroyed my ears.
Yo, you did not move at all. Took it like a champ.
I was like, oh, okay. Nah, it wasn't that bad.
I don't know why it does that. It's weird. You can tell a big difference with the frame. I mean,
Yeah.
she's so much bigger, man.
That's what I was about to, like, it's a big
That's
difference.
a nice upkick there, too. That's like a Tony Ferguson KO.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's here. So, like, Shamil goes for this, like, low kick and has, like, a reset right there.
Okay.
Leaves herself open. I think she reads it. So, every time she does that low kick, does a little reset.
Oh. Yeah, she's catching her.
So, it's like,
She's
okay.
definitely reading her.
All right. It's coming.
Michael, as we were talking about this fight, you made such a great point about, as an
I like the little feints, too.
strength, your athleticism will probably stand out, but once you get to the pro ranks,
Oh.
Dude, she was out for a while. Bro. That is some serious power.
Yeah.
Low kick.
Oh.
Good night.
You can, like, she followed through with that punch. Punched
like through
her jaw.
That was like a Masvidal knockout right there.
Jeez. That's a statement right there.
Yep. So that was, I mean, that's coming off some really, really good hype there. And confidence, I'm sure.
And that's crazy because, like, all her wins are on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of jiu-jitsu, and then you see her throw punches like that. And you're like,
She did not really do a good job of, like, bringing this fighter to the ground. I feel like she would have had a little bit more success. You know, Stewart was, like, smiling the whole entire time during this fight. It was the weirdest thing. Look, like, I'll show you a quick little snippet. But she's having, like, a good time. Breaks her nose, like, early. Look, she's just smiling, having a good old time.
dang.
Yo,
The confidence.
Yeah,
Dude.
she's the whole time, man. 3 rounds like that, and it wasn't towards the end of the fight, which I'll show you here. Beerly should have just took her down, man, because I think she would have dominated her with like some ground and pound.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure she can stand with anybody, but see, I mean, good combo, but right there, broke her nose
Oh man.
and had to like breathe with that nose the whole entire time,
Yeah.
just the whole time spurting blood. That must affect your cardio in some type of way. So yeah, she ends up losing like the next, like this round, the second round, and then like towards the end, there was maybe a round or 2 rounds left. I think it would have been Beerly's fight for sure. Decides to finally take her down last minute.
Good takedown too.
Yep, good timing. Trying to get the back, cage in the way. Going for the rear naked choke. Obviously the better grappler here, like
Oh yeah.
bit stronger. And then look, she ain't smiling anymore.
Nah, she's like, oh shit. It's real.
Yep. So good way to end the fight on top, but fell a little short. So not bad for like a pro debut.
No, not at all.
Just maybe just a better like decision making. But who knows?
Yeah.
It was the whole nose thing. If that didn't happen, maybe she could have KO'd this girl as well. So
Yeah.
it's MMA. All right, I think we move on. I mean, there's some good chokes in here, and you can imagine how that goes. Just taking these girls down and it's over.
Yeah, for real.
All right, so the other girl, like I said, there's one highlight. Yep, Samantha Brister, the amateur fighter. Let's see. Yep, there's one.
Oh,
I've never seen that.
Interesting position.
I've never seen that position before.
I mean, I've seen north to south, but
But yeah, see, you can see like the gear and stuff they have on.
yeah.
What I've seen from her mainly was she was a striker, pretty much. She's
throwing
I don't
hands.
yeah I don't think she's much of a grappling type of fighter. She's got good inside kicks, and so on the other side, Beerly with that good boxing style and sharp striking, quick, heavy leg kicks, switches stance, throws like those flurries like Robert Whittaker.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man, I think if she makes the right decisions here, it's gonna be an early night. And then let's go ahead and move on to the next one, which I feel like is gonna be shorter because again there isn't a lot of footage on this guy right here,
Okay.
Bruce Xavier. So Bruce Xavier, I think I got one video, and it's a pretty cool highlight. I'm not gonna lie, like it's he does a good job of going around the guy and finishing with a sub. Let's pull that up. Bruce Xavier.
That keeps happening.
Okay.
Oh man, that was a nice feint
Okay.
jab to a right hand. He's got a locked in gilly. That
To
needs
the
to
choke?
spin.
Nice.
Yesterday. He
Plus
came out.
around.
That was a good transition.
Okay.
Nice transition.
Okay.
That's fully locked.
Right?
Wow.
Right?
That's nice.
That's impressive.
I mean, it's already locked.
Man, punches raining from the top
Oh.
there.
Oh, is he out? He's out.
He is nearing that.
Yep,
point
he's
of no
out.
return, and that is
Good night.
Bruce Xavier.
Yeah, man, I was impressed by that.
Yeah, I like the combos to the choke.
All right, so that was against Costello that we just watched. Before that, lost twice. So, comeback. I couldn't find any of these highlights, so I can't really go too much based off of just seeing this. But from
Yeah.
that one video, not bad. And then we got Zach Borrego on the other side, the San Antonio Southside man. He's called the Dragon, and the other guy is the Red Wolf.
I saw that.
Yep. So I mean, hey,
Dang.
that's a pretty cool like name battle or whatever. This guy's 6-5. He is coming off of 2 losses against Logan Woods, round 1, and then lost against Jordan Wright back in March. So, you know, he's got a little bit of making up to do. But before that, I mean, he was, 2 wins, and he even fought in Contender Series against Bo Nickel.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. I remember that.
Yep, but he got choked in the first round, and so has been fighting in Fury ever since. And that shows, that he fought in the Contender Series, that he is promising of an MMA fighter.
Yeah.
And so looking to see if he can really like put it all together here on Friday, because I met this guy as well, like in the weigh-ins, and it was pretty, like, it's just cool to see people from San Antonio actually like fighting MMA. So
Yeah, your local guys.
I'm
man.
always going for this
It's
guy
always-
as well. I want to see this guy win this weekend. Let's see. I had a couple notes on him. So he's got some nice kicks on him. Power behind his punches. Good distance management from what I've seen. He switches stances. Takedown defense is okay, but I don't think he really like utilizes the grappling game as much. I think his game is going to be standing up top.
Yeah.
Yep. So I don't know if the other guy gets this guy on the ground.
It's iffy.
Yeah, it might be iffy.
Yeah, I mean, from what I just saw,
Mhm.
I mean, it's gonna be a good fight for
Yep.
sure.
Yep. And the other guy, he was good on striking too. You only saw his ground game, but he had good lateral movement and he was patient. So if he's patient against this guy, waits for that right, maybe overhand, takedown, does his transitions, it could go either way. So
Yeah.
I think this fight's gonna be fireworks as well. I do want to show you some Zach Borrego highlights because he's got some nice KOs for sure. Borrego,
Sounds like a dude from like Mortal Kombat.
right?
Borrego. Fatality.
For real, man. The Dragon.
Or like the Red Wolf. What?
Yeah. All right.
Hey, didn't we see that fight?
Huh?
Didn't we see that fight?
Oh man. Yep. We saw this one, I think. Yep.
I remember.
Yeah, man. He got caught there. In that one, let's see. This one, I think he gets a KO.
Oh.
And he tried to stand back up and got hit with a leg kick that just knocked him right back to the ground.
This is an interesting position right here. Oh, Barreto really almost on the ref right there to hold him up. Yeah, hold on, Rocky.
Oh, heavy
Barrego's got some
hands,
good
man.
hands. Yeah. Oh, and he's got that guillotine right there. And he's got it in
Oh, yeah, that's
Dude,
it.
every time they pull it like that,
Yeah, there it is.
it's over, man. That guy's sleeping. Yep. Ah, dude, that looked exactly like John Jones and what's his name? Machida? Oh, dude, that was nasty.
Yeah, that was bad.
Okay.
He just flopped on the ground. Plop.
Yep.
Gloves for the Dragon, the keeper of the plains in the blue gloves. Final fight of the night.
Oh,
Thank you so
okay.
much for sticking with us.
Started out with the spinning kick.
Gave the Dragon with some pressure early. And I think the keeper of the plains knows what kind of fight he's got in store. I mean, he knows this fight's going to start fast.
Man,
Yeah, man. He got that.
I mean, right off the back, there's a big size difference. It is,
Mm-hmm.
that's crazy.
Yeah, man. Once he finds his shot, dude, he's deadly, bro. He's deadly. And then this one. So last one I'll show you, but this one's good too.
Nabil coming in, wanted to get started.
Nice.
Big ass guy too.
Shots right away.
The right hand.
Oh,
man,
no.
The right hand a couple times and the left hook. Vito's not really being patient. He's just getting in there. Oh, big kick.
Ooh, there's that right hand.
Borrego needs to get a grip. He's got to get an overhook, an underhook.
Yeah, Borrego's got to get some head
Damn,
movement
dude.
going.
He's durable. How's he taking those?
Oh, dude, no. We went to that fight.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see.
Cause I remember that the dude was huge.
Yeah.
His back was
Yeah,
just
bro.
ginormous.
And
that was it.
Man. I gotta do my boy Borrego some justice, man. I gotta show another knockout of his, cause some bullshit. I'm telling you, he be getting caught, but if he's the one who
if he lands,
catches it,
yeah.
He's just gotta work on that footwork, defense, and this guy can take anybody, bro.
That one instantly turned the inside of his thigh super red.
Yeah, and you saw him kind of sit down on it like, I need to wait
Yeah, I
here
feel
for this
like
thing until that one stops stinging.
Cause he's bouncy and then he gets flat-footed a little bit.
Yeah.
And if you just keep
moving,
that bounciness, yeah, like that movement going back and forth. I know it's gonna. I say
tiring
that,
for
but I know
sure.
it's tiring the
Yeah.
whole fight. But man,
Fire here, keeping his hands low. Hey, nice kick return.
Good bruising on the inside
Ooh.
left
Man,
leg.
those
oh,
kicks.
it's
Dude, one of those.
chopping the
it's
tree
over.
down, man, chopping
Yep.
it down.
Heavy. Heavy like
Take that
this.
lead leg out, you're done.
You know he wants
Yep.
to reach down and just grab it and go, ow.
Hey, nice high kick there from Smith.
Yeah.
Good jab.
Oh, man.
Yeah, if I was Borrego's corner, I would have just kept telling him, just keep kicking and throw combos, keep kicking, throw combos.
Overhand right. Just missing.
And he's a middleweight too.
This is Borrego's
Oh, they both went in.
Borrego
They
has to be
both
careful.
went in with that elbow, bro. Just one was way stronger. Look,
Yup. Oh,
dude.
wow.
On top now.
that
A long
was
time.
that was pretty cool, dude.
He's
I've
got
never
the
seen
hip
that
wrap.
before.
Like,
That's
could be
crazy.
it.
Yep,
Could be it. That's
Dropping
it.
bomb.
yep. All right, man. Well, that's the first two fights. Like I said, I got my boy Borrego. He's gonna take this home and show out for his city. Let's move on to our next bout, which is Ricardo, or is it Richard? Richard Mayo versus Ismail Israelov. We have a Cuban versus a Russian in this one.
Cubano.
Man, I found a couple clips from both of these guys. Let's check out Mayo's record. This guy, I think he's only fought one time in Fury.
Dude looks like a beast.
Yeah, one time in Fury back in November.
Okay.
1 in 27 seconds. I think I have that highlight right here against Dodd.
Boy, Dallas Dodd, red gloves, red trunks.
Nice movement, nice feint. Good guard. Keeps his
Dallas
hands
Dodd training
decent.
with that 10th Planet group over there in Austin, Texas.
He's fighting on Friday as well, Dodd. 10th Planet.
Kind of see him load up on that punch.
You said you spent some time over there at 10th Planet for this last training camp, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I went there one time.
Eddie Bravo.
Oh,
my
gosh! Richard
Okay.
Yep.
So if he finds that button on that chin,
Mm-hmm.
night. Okay.
And is the champ, I guess, in this Cage Masters promotion. So he beat Silva. I don't think I have that highlight. Let me see.
That's crazy though, cause I mean that's badass to see that he can knock someone out and he has submissions, rear naked chokes, guillotines, ground and pound.
For real, man. I want to show you this one with Torres, which was just a back and forth, but it's crazy. Look at this little sequence here with like judo throws.
Oh, you can see him. Oh, nice.
That was Mayo.
Beautiful tie, Toshi there.
And then Torres.
Oh my God.
Reversed.
Answered back by Torres. Wow.
Good judo from Mr. Torres.
And then, yeah, Mayo gets it done, man. Gets the back. Smothers him.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
body
nice.
try. Dude, he's like a snake, just like slowly just getting tighter, tighter.
Just creeping.
Mm-hmm. Just trying to find
Just that opening.
that neck.
That's it.
Trouble trying to use the cage to get out.
Yeah, doing a good job of hand fighting too. Is Torres? He really saved himself there with his
Fighter.
There's
There's a
all
tap.
she wrote.
Fighter.
Moves
Yep.
his hand.
Rear naked
boom,
choke, man.
in
That's
there.
it.
Sinks
That
it
was
in.
kind of inevitable, I feel like.
Yeah.
So, you know, he can knock people out. He's got it on the ground. Here against Morrison was also impressive.
Now Morrison.
So,
You get your right arm trapped under you.
Okay.
Oh.
Flying.
explosive, man.
Yeah.
And again, Morrison taking the center of the cage. This is what he needs to
ooh,
do.
and can take a shot. Look at this
Takes, yeah, he
sequence.
took some good shots.
It's turned into a slugfest. Morrison landing a powerful right, but
Ooh.
Miles
Ooh, okay.
didn't
Yep.
seem to be effective, really.
So, diverse in his striking as well.
Let's do it again.
He's got a chin
Yeah,
on him.
man.
This guy's promising.
I like the different stuff that he throws. It's not just like a.
Ooh, Superman punch in there. You don't see that much anymore.
No.
Tear the rotator cuff, the labrum.
It really, the Superman punch really dropped when GSP left.
Yeah, really.
It was.
Off the cage or what?
Yeah, you know, he would do it a lot.
Oh, Morrison's in trouble
It's just
here.
it's a powerful jab.
Yep.
That's really what it is.
Generate a lot of power from it.
All that,
Knock
yeah,
people
all that
out.
back force.
Yeah, man, he's just on top of this guy and finish him with some ground and pound.
He needs to put that pressure, but he also needs to
Nice.
realize,
So,
bro, you can throw
yeah, bro,
elbows
this
now.
guy
But
is
Morrison
well-rounded.
needs to move.
I
If
guess
not, this ref
is
gonna
what the
jump
best
on
way
in.
to describe him.
Exciting fighter to watch, man.
Yep. All right, let's look at the other side. This guy's the Russian dude, and
Dude, he
I
looks
think you like who?
like the Nurmagomedovs.
Okay, then I guess you can assume what kind of style he has, right?
I would imagine.
Yeah, man. All right, let's take a look at some of his work as well. So his last fight was against Don Muhammad, which was a boxing bare knuckle fight, and I do have that one.
Okay. Wow. Dude, I might have seen him fight.
65 seconds remaining. Round
You've seen
number
him?
one of this middleweight fight. Entry jab from his
I think I've seen it, yeah.
That punch hurt him.
I want to say I peeped it on TikTok one time.
So that's like the first time I've seen this dude actually, you know, strike. Because in every other fight, he's just taking people down, doing a bunch of elbowing, and you know, doing what these type of fighters do is just win that ground game, over grapple or ragdoll. Better say ragdoll the opponent. And so that's the first time I was like, okay, this guy's actually got a little bit of stand up too. Started fighting at the age of 7. His his nickname is Berti. Freestyle wrestling national champ in Kung Fu.
Oh, wow.
He injured his shoulder in the De La Cruz fight, which I want to take a look at too. Because he comes back, and it's, you know, I'll just let you kind of watch what happens here.
Yeah, he's picking him up right here.
Shoulder to pit on your left shoulder. Out.
Oh.
He's like, give me a second. And the referee makes a big mistake, man. Since when do you stop a fight with that type of injury?
Yeah, no.
So that was a mistake. He got to recover a little bit from that, but it looked like it popped right back in. So I think he would have been fine. And then this is the end result of that fight right there. What shoulder is he using?
The one that he popped out, I'm like, dude, what?
What a savage.
Pops out, let me just pop it back in, and then let me beat you with it.
Yep. So good?
Yeah.
Look at this. Remembers that his shoulder hurts?
Oh my gosh.
Dude. So
I mean, I guess, you know, the adrenaline's pumping.
Adrenaline dump, right?
You're
Like,
just trying to win,
Mhm.
and then afterwards you're like, oh yeah, my shoulder was out of place.
Yep. Yep. So what a What a beast, man, for that. Like that takes some
That's a
serious
warrior, dude.
cojones.
Yeah.
For sure. This one he lost, but he got triangle choked. So I do want to show you that. But this was also a good fight.
Pretty late, too. I mean, round 3, you know.
Yep. Both really good grapplers. Oh, you can see that triangle coming from a mile away.
Oh,
yep.
yeah.
Mm.
And then it just sinks
Tight.
it in.
And this guy, he holds on for a little bit. Normally, you'd be out.
Oh, yeah.
That's your Volk.
Yeah, no, he's trying to stay in as much as he can.
He's like, that's like that last little burst that he had.
Yeah.
And then you start to see the darkness.
Oh, and he's trying to do a
armbar with it.
Yeah.
It's over. Good night.
Wow, he is
good. Good night.
Wow.
Oh, just instantly turned off.
Yeah, that's it. Wow.
So that happened to him on the ground, but I mean, man, the way like he definitely dominates these guys in here. Even wins Magomedov.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't know if he has any relation. Check out this nasty elbow though he does against this guy Yamilov before he does actually lose against him. Nasty elbow. Opens him up. Check this out.
Oh.
Look how he's like squirting out.
Dude, he's leaking.
Yep. Leaking nasty.
I don't know if anyone knows that.
Yep.
That watches this.
Yep.
World star.
Look at that. He's like, he has to stop the fight too because it's leaking that bad. All right, continue.
What? Let me see. Nah, it's fine.
Rub some dirt on it. And then, let's see. I showed you De La Cruz already. Yep, that's it. That's all I got for him. All right, man. So I guess from what you've seen, I don't know, who are you impressed more by?
Wow. Man, this Ismail is pretty legit. Like, that is a gladiator if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
But
bare knuckle, freaking.
But I mean,
triangle choke lasting that long.
Like,
it's tough.
The Richard Mayo, man, he just looks like if you were to make a UFC fighter, that's who you'd use.
Yeah.
And
that's true.
The style he brings and everything, he's just so well rounded. It's a hard one. It's one of those ones where you just flip a coin.
I'm excited for this one, man. I can't wait to see these guys just go off. Yeah, man. Mayo, good striking, takedowns, trips, grappling, nice high kicks. Like you said, athletic build.
Yeah.
And I've seen him do like reverse crucifix. Like, it's weird, man.
Wow.
Like, I don't know if you've ever seen that, but he's got some judo hip throws in him, some good scrambles. So I feel like the scrambles, the takedown defense is going to help him out against this freestyle wrestling Russian, That's, I mean, he's got a high IQ, Ismail does, and good trips, good exchanges. He can knock somebody out. We've seen in bare knuckle, but that's bare knuckle.
Yeah, big
I think he relies on taking this to the ground. If Mayo, can get that takedown defense and then do what he does, I think he could take it, man. I don't think there's a lot of Cuban MMA fighters out there, and I want to see, these guys come up too. So
yeah,
give me Mayo for this one, for the win. All right, man. We're going into the co-main event, and you're not tripping. Tell me what that says. What belt are they fighting for?
The toughest MFer.
What? Since when does Fury have a BMF belt, man?
Okay, what?
This guy I actually met as well at the weigh-ins, and he actually took a loss against, I don't know if you remember, Walker Frey-Train.
Yes,
yeah, he got KO'd pretty bad in that, but this guy Lauren, man, he's a straight up submission specialist. He will guillotine you. He's got 3 guillotines and 3 rear naked chokes under his belt, and he doesn't just go straight for the sub every time. Like, he'll he'll work his way with the striking and then pick his time to go in.
Yeah.
And I like to see that, you know, like I like to see these guys mix it up in that way. He's fighting another veteran in Nate Richardson, which is another guy with a lot of experience. This is gonna be a badass belt, bro. I mean, a badass bout, because look who Richardson's fought and has won. Former Fury fighter in Diego Lopez.
Okay.
Man, I gotta show you those highlights real quick. This is Richardson against Diego Lopez. So there's a bunch of like good exchanges I'm gonna throw up here. There's no KOs or anything. I believe this was like a split that Nate wins. But man, these guys are going to war.
Oh.
Recovers too. So recovers from that.
Dude,
that hit.
Lopez without a mullet?
Right? It's
kind of
weird.
weird.
It's weird to see. It's a young Lopez. Then you got this one.
Lopez rocks him with the right hand.
Rocks him again, bro.
They're trading.
I don't know how Nate won this one. Like, it was.
Recovered. No, he has not. This is Lopez's best chance so
Well,
far.
I do know. It was back and forth. See, it's back and forth. It's just the way this guy Nate recovers is crazy.
Oh, and it's the jab of Lopez that.
Right, look right there again.
Yeah.
Stumble.
Oh, he went a liver hook.
Still in it. And then there's another little sequence here. Actually, I think that was it. Yep, everyone else is different. Okay, so let's see. This one is the knockdown against Compton.
Okay. Oh,
Dude,
wow. That
heavy
leg kick
leg
was
kicks.
insane.
Good hook. Oof.
Yeah, no, he throws with vengeance.
Yep.
And I guess that's one thing that is good for is because you can. I noticed his style is like very flat, but he loads that kick up nasty.
Yep. And you know, I mean, you can get taken down, but he survived Diego Lopez. He didn't get subbed or anything. Like, if this guy Loram is a submission specialist,
yeah,
and he survived against Diego Lopez, number 3 guy in the world right now.
Yep.
Like, man, I think he can survive, but who knows? Another crazy exchange here against Lopez. This is the other one that I was missing. Almost got the armbar.
I mean, just that's why this is the main event and the title fight. Both guys very aware.
Man, credit to Richardson. I mean, that arm was straight. I mean, he had very little room for error. And
Yeah, I mean, he's getting tagged up.
Yep.
But still powering through it, man. The guy has a chin on him.
Ooh, uppercut.
I wasn't sure if he was gonna let us see it.
Oh,
leg kicks.
that leg kick. Man.
Nasty.
Pretty impressive so far. He still has control of this fight, even on the feet. Richardson landed a couple of good low kicks.
KO against Childers.
I mean, so far, man, he's been looking pretty damn good.
Oh, he gets knocked out with the slam.
Wow.
I was so surprised, dude. It doesn't even look like it.
Oh, his head bounced off the mat. Holy crap.
That was just a freak accident right there.
Yeah.
That was against Childers, which is
wow.
Long time ago. This was 2020. All right. He's got a nice KO win in this one, I believe. Let's see. This is Quintana versus Richardson.
Absorb damage better, being more short and compact and muscular.
That kind of has the fight wears on, and as he takes more damage, Quintana loses a little bit of steam, and rightfully so. It's really difficult to throw punches and dodge punches when you can't see.
Or really playing.
Ooh, that uppercut.
Yeah.
He's got a nice liver punch as well.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Oh, apparently he hits him in the cup.
He got hit with the hook in the
Oh, that's it.
Damn.
Look, he complains about the cup.
So Cortana he actually got hit with a liver hook.
So that one was weird. I don't know.
I didn't see no cup shot. I looked liver to me.
Yeah, that looked liver to me. See right there, you got hurt.
Yeah.
He's moving back. He got hurt there again.
Nah. I mean, it was like.
I don't think so, man.
Midsection area.
No. And then this one, I think, is the last one I'll show you with Nate. We'll show you a little bit of Steve's. But this guy's got highlights for sure. Right here, this guy is just piecing him apart. You can tell that guy's already.
Yeah, he's dead tired.
Bloody face. This one's just
slow movement. Yeah, he's just
this one's
working.
just
Time here in this 4th round. Yeah, Nate's just got to make sure he doesn't get body locked and taken down. You definitely don't want this momentum killing at this point, Alex.
Oh, knee.
Wow.
How's that guy still standing? Elbow.
Probably just muscle memory.
Liverpool. Liverpool.
He's just got nothing left in the gas tank.
Liverpool.
Wow.
All right, man.
Yeah, that was just pure domination.
That guy is the shit. Veteran again, but this guy, submission artist, and this is the question I have for you, Chachi. Can a submission artist be the baddest motherfucker? I was like,
that's a good question.
you know, can he do it?
Man, it's
depends how he does it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, if he goes out and really puts on and chokes him out in a way that impresses everyone, hey man, hats off to you. But for me, I'm like, man, there's nothing like the BMF, you know what I'm saying? Just throwing hands.
Exactly.
Max Holloway, Justin Gaethje, perfect example.
Dude. Oh man, I think Gaethje's fighting soon.
I saw that.
So I'm excited for that one.
Like, he needed some time off, man.
Yeah, man, he did. He really did. But back on that UFC road to the belt, hopefully. I think he's got one more run in him, and
I think so. I can definitely see Gaethje getting the belt again, or fighting for the belt.
Yeah. All right, this guy is Steve's. Puts it together, brings him down, and it's a matter of time before the opponent just gets subbed.
Boom.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Wow. Just
yep.
Like a gosh dang spider monkey.
He's the guy who fights in that Ohana gym that I think you mentioned you saw like around town.
Yeah, I saw it somewhere. I forgot. I was passing by and I was like, oh, that's interesting. Like,
see that one do that this whole fight. He's going to tell him to come on. He's going to get frustrated. And maybe that's a little bit of his downfall. Also,
wow. That was set.
Frustrated. He doesn't really, maybe he doesn't stick to his game plan.
Like I said, he's not rushing the takedown. He's looking for his opportunity. He'll strike, and then opportunity presents itself.
Oh, nice.
A lot of times it's after like a hit like that where he'll submit the other guy. The guy's already stunned. And
he's like a bigger Demetrius Johnson.
For real, man.
That's what he would do, man. He would beat you up, and then once he can take you down, get you to the ground, he would submit you.
That sequence of him doing that flying armbar, oh, dude, never forget that.
That's one of the craziest things.
Yeah. All right, and then I mean that's everything, man. Everything's the same highlight, bro. Like hitting the other guy falling, rear naked choke.
Same, but different. But still same.
This one done early, I think. First round.
Yeah, Omar had him in the high elbow, and he ended up finishing him with the high elbow.
Oh wow, he's on the other side of this. But experienced fighter. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
he gets out of it, keeps calm,
But it looks like he got the bite a little stronger. Now he's got the classic grip.
Boom, gets out.
reverses.
Nice.
Ooh, knee, nasty knee. All right, my turn.
Let me just slide you in there.
My turn. Let me show you how it's done real quick. Let me show you how it's done.
Wow.
And that's, sir.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it. Oh my God, man. Yeah. Oh, this one's quick. This one's quick. I got you. I think this is also another sub.
Just not giving anything away and not giving any kind of inches
Gets
away.
the bag.
You already know.
Trying to get the back of Frank Mena.
Wow.
And that's all she wrote. Yep.
Yeah, man.
Little
Yeah.
Charles Oliveira.
Yeah.
Right here. All right. So that's the baddest MFers that are fighting for the belt. That one could go either way, man. But I think, like I said, if Nate, survived against Diego Lopez and he still has that same heart, I would say he can get it done here.
I think so.
I would say he could get it done here, but you cannot count out Laurent Mestis because that sneaky sub is always there.
Yeah.
Brazilian versus American here. And then we move on to our main event for the night, which is John Yanis versus Jesse Rosas. John Yanis is a fighter from the southeast region. He's 8-3. This guy, wow, born the same year we were pretty much born, so he's 30. He's our age, fighting out of Texas. His nickname is Angel. I keep hearing Juice though, like in some of the videos, so I don't know if he switched up his name or not, but he's got some impressive.
Juice sounds way better.
Right? The juice.
Yeah.
He's got the juice. Oh,
got the
shit.
juice.
All right, so he's got some impressive wins. So I want to check out that CJ one.
CJ Jimenez.
Well, you know what, man? Before we even go into that, dude, I didn't even mention who he's fighting, which I feel like is pretty important.
Yeah.
He's fighting, and I'm not even going to say that yet, but he deserves, his own name. Jesse Rosas. Jesse Rosas, that name sounds familiar, right? Everyone is familiar with Raul Rosas, but this guy is trying to cement his own name into the MMA world. So this guy's fighting in Fury, and he is the older brother. And I think this guy is going to be in the UFC very soon, man. Submission artist. This guy can get it done. I mean, look at that submission green. He's got... How many is that?
3 subs first round.
Wow. So this guy has got a lot of green under his belt and has only lost one time against Lewis by a submission. I do have a video of that, but that one I feel like was a fluke. He just let the guy take his back, rear naked choke.
Yeah.
Other than that, man, this guy's been on a tear.
Yeah, man.
So let's talk about Giannis real quick and his highlights, because that CJ one, it was intense. Here it is.
Oh, wow.
Nasty.
Wow.
Sat him
That was
down,
nice.
sent him to a different dimension.
Yeah. Dude went to the shadow realm.
All right, that was the CJ one. Let's see what else we got over here. Oh, Giannis gets dropped himself in this one. I'm not too sure if he recovers. Let's see. Ooh.
Okay.
Got saved by the bell on that one right there.
Wow.
So he got caught.
Yeah, he got rocked.
This one's against Wanderlei. Not Wanderlei Silva, but Gabriel Wanderlei.
right there from Giannis.
Oh, nasty body shot.
Oh, ducked the body
Nasty
hard
body
there.
shots right there. So he's got some good striking. That's
Yeah.
for sure. Like striking might be where his game is at. And let's see this one right here. Oh, I just showed
No,
you.
I think we just saw this one. Oh, no?
Yep. Wheel kick. This was earlier
I
in the
like
round.
the tight guard he has.
I like it too.
Like he keeps his hands up. A lot of fighters don't. Okay.
Explosive.
Nice.
Jeez, doesn't
Man.
finish him there.
Wow.
But dude,
I
this
mean, the
guy's
heel
impressive.
kick, the flying knee.
Yeah,
everything.
that's high level. High level.
That's nice, man.
This is him against Mo Miller.
Went straight for
That's
the
a
takedown.
good announcing name.
Right?
Mo Miller. You know what I'm saying?
Look at that. Good reversal.
That's the reverse.
So he's got, he's got the ground game a little bit as far as like the defense aspect of it. If he needs to scramble, because he's gonna need to scramble. This guy Rosas is just all ground game submission. Good jab, really good jab, man. So that striking is there. This one's against Macedo. Good lateral movement there. Like you said, tight guard. Ooh, see?
Boom,
Takedown
right,
defense,
right,
man.
yeah.
And he always does that. He always does like the choke with the takedown. So I feel like he might even get a sub in that way, or just make the other guy feel like I can't keep throwing this.
Yeah.
And then this was kind of messed up. Like it's crazy how you can do this in MMA. You can just like
you cover their mouth and nose. Yeah, it's like people do it. It messes up your breathing.
Look at that.
So yeah, you're dying for air, so you're making mistakes yourself, and you get caught.
He can get subbed, and there's the proof right there. That's against Wanderlei, but other than that, this guy's been successful. And let's look at Rosas real quick. All right, so Rosas.
Those arms, because if they go below the neck, that's a wrap. That's gonna be a rear naked choke. There you go.
Yeah, he just gets it done, man.
Oh, nice.
Arm bars. I think he had like back-to-back arm bars. And he also fights at, I think, 10th Planet, which is Eddie Bravo's gym over there in Austin.
Dude, that guy, Eddie Bravo, is a crazy dude.
So this guy is super sneaky with the submissions, just arm bars out of nowhere. So I really like this guy's game.
I feel like they teach him to like bait on like one thing, and then he goes for something else.
Yep. That's so true. You couldn't put that better.
Oh,
and he's got the
nice.
little fancy spin kicks and stuff. That's a nice setup. The little
fast,
jump,
yeah.
Get them to react, and then boom.
That was crazy. Jump, that kick, and then he goes right into the back in the stance.
Just like drills that nonstop.
Nice.
A little ground and pound to get him the positioning that he needs.
Boom.
Arm bar out of nowhere. How does he realize that arm bar is there like in milliseconds?
And then
It's a
for the triangle, wow.
Always threatening. Always threatening, bro.
Any position.
Yep. This guy is a stud, bro. I'm telling you, this guy's going to be in the UFC.
And I feel like what makes him more dangerous is he can do it off his back.
Yes, bro. Yes. That's like Charles, you know? Like
Yeah,
he gets
exactly.
hurt, and then people don't want to, like,
He's
go
like, come to
him.
me. Yeah, like, come on, man.
I think this is the one he loses. So he makes a little mistake here. The way he turns his back.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Again, that offensive mindset on display of Jesse Rosas. It doesn't matter if he's in top position or bottom position. He's coming for
Like, I don't know what happened here. He looked like he got careless.
That was weird.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there. He was like even looking out.
Yeah.
So was that a fluke? Like what happened there? It's the only loss he's had.
That was a weird one.
This is the last video I have of him. Let me edit this to the right angle.
And just hang in there. The clip from Cat in the Hat.
This is like his amateur.
Oh, nice. Okay.
A young Rosas.
Yeah, because he got that Rosas tatted touched up. See? Sprawls him out. Boom. That's it. Body is going to a half moon.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yep. So
man, I am excited.
Yeah, dude,
to see these guys fight, man.
A lot of good fights for sure. I think we're gonna be spoiled this Friday, and who knows, man? Who knows? We'll have some people show up. Some of the homies over there. We'll pull up to the fights. We'll have a good time. Maybe even get to meet some of the fighters, and
yeah, hopefully we can maybe just throw a little interview in there.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I would love to do, is just again bring a platform to these fighters, get their name out there. I'm looking up on YouTube right now, and you don't really see any promotion for these fights. So I really want to push this out there, get the local scene, and get Fury to come out here to San Antonio more often, man. You got MMA fans out here, and we'll show up every single time. So I feel like this is gonna help promote these fighters. We do this because we love it.
Yeah, man.
But at the same time, if we can get these guys some more eyeballs, and they can perform well, any of these guys can make the UFC be superstars tomorrow.
Yep.
So yeah, bro, that's what it's all about. This was fun. Doing a little different, from the norm, just like picking fights and stuff, and actually maybe we'll be breaking down their fights later in UFC, like UFC bouts.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that, bro. Hell yeah. All right, well, that is the No Coaster podcast, episode 14. Thank you guys for listening, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. Peace. Let's go.